Well, welcome to English 1301 Writing and Rhetoric 1. I'm Dr. Johnson, and I'm going to be your guide and your instructor for the course. And so let's take a look at the Canvas shell. Well, when you click onto the Canvas shell, you get the whole course, and the course is divided into modules. And I have all the modules closed right now. And so if you want to see what's in the Welcome module, you click the chevron, and the information that's in there. If you want information on the course, here's course information, the welcome video that I'm shooting now, and information about me, and Canvas resources. It's very good. So you can find help all through Canvas. And I encourage everyone to look around and click these links and familiar yourself with what's in them. Then if you go down, you'll notice you have week 1. Then after week 1, the modules are titled Project 1, and the weeks that's in Project 1, Week 2, Project 2, the overview of the project, Project 3, the overview, and the weeks that are in under it. So the way it's organized is you have an overview of the project and the weeks that we're going to take to work on the project, and then the weeks that we're actually working on the project. So if we go to Project 1 and click on the chevron, the instructions and submission link, the learning objectives, the resources, very important, and extra credit going to the Writing Center. So I've clicked on link 1 on Project 1. Here's a video that talks about it. Here are the instructions and the description and a rubric. And when you arrow on down, you see here's where you submit the work, and you choose a file to upload, and I'm just choosing one from things I'm working on, and you open it, and it tells you to submit assignment. You submit the assignment, and this is what you get that says it's submitted. If you didn't get it right, you can hit new attempt, and it will let you do that process all over again. So let's go back to modules. Okay, and that process, do the same for each week. Week 2, okay, here's the lecture. And you want to know what we're going to do for that week, for week 2, week 3, week 10. You open it. You have a textual explanation. You have a video explanation. And you have the learning outcomes for the week. Okay. And here's a sample and support groups and the readings for the week. You click here, it tells you what you need to read for the week. Okay. And so this is what each week is, all the weeks. As you see in week 7, you see Project 2, the same thing. Here's the project resources for it. The resource links are very good because they provide you lots of additional information for the project. For Project 2, well, here's a template and various things that you need to know in a sample document. So, and then same process. And for the discussions, you hit reply. You post your discussion in here. Not upload, you post the text in here and you hit reply. Okay, we're done with that. And so that is the way it goes all through the semester. And on the left-hand navigation, well, you have the syllabus. If you want to see what's in the syllabus, here's the syllabus, very important. My phone number goes to voicemail because I don't have an office on campus. I have no on-campus presence. The best way to get a hold of me is to email me Monday through Friday, 8 to 5-ish. I can respond within 5 to 10 minutes to your email. After 5, I do it the next day. After 5 on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'll respond to those emails on a Monday. I have a virtual office. If you want to meet me through a Zoom meeting, let me know in advance and I can open my Zoom room. It's just not a drop-in room. Okay? And the course description and learning outcomes for the course and just information on my teaching style, delivery. We have an online textbooks, OER, open educational resource. You do not buy anything for the textbook, but you can see. And this is open in a new tab. I know it's a double click, but that's the way Canvas is set up. And here's our textbook called Writing on the Island. And you go read the book, contents, plus, and there's all the chapters and it points to all the readings we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to close some of these out. And the course just goes on like that. Okay, announcements, your grades. I don't know if there's going to be anything in here because I'm in the student mode. Here are all the grades. Score. You can keep a running total of where you're going. See, it says I submitted this work. Okay. And it gives a running total for you. People. Well, when this won't have any people in it, we'll see there's 2 people in everyone in the class. Myself and an auditor of it. In groups, I will be making groups out of everybody, and you'll see your groups here. Okay, so let's go back home. That is how to navigate through the whole course. Again, if you have any questions, you can send me an email and I will get right back in touch with you. So let's all have a good semester, and I'm excited to meet with everyone. Goodbye.